Hi to world, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. So I probably should have made this video when everyone else was making their New Year's video, but I'm gonna be doing it now and it is officially gonna be my first video I've made in 2014. The one I uploaded last week didn't count because I intended on uploading it on December 31st, not New Year's. Oh well, okay, we're done with that. Let's move on. So let's rewind back to 2013 and talk about all the good things that had happened during that year. Last year in January, I made a video. I forgot what it was about. I think it was about Blue Monday or something. But I made a video, and then during the end of that video, I had a jar and it was filled with these slips of paper. In those slips of paper, I wrote down all the good things that had happened to me during that year. As the year went on, my papers started to accumulate and turned out I have 55 good things that happened in 2013. And also, I replaced that jar and moved all the papers in this pail. But instead of telling you guys all of the 55 things that happened, I'm just going to mention only 13 of them because it was 2013, it makes sense, blah 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 blah. So I'm going to be telling you guys 13 of the best things that happened to me in 2013. Alright, January 2nd to the 4th, I visited my friends in Pensacola. I lived in Pensacola for about 3-4-ish years, and then I moved here in Jacksonville, and I really haven't seen any of my friends since then, so it was good coming back there after not seeing them for like a long time. January 4th, The Wanted followed me on Twitter. I remember that day because we were heading back home from Pensacola, and we were in the car. The Wanted was doing like a following spree, and then I tweeted them saying this can't be happening. If they followed me, I would freak out, blah blah blah. And then out of the blue, they followed me, I died, and that's pretty much the end of the story right there. On March 10th, I donated to my first charity of the year. I donated to Tyler Oakley's Trevor Project, and then I tweeted him that I donated, and he favored the tweet, and that was cool. Hooray for being charitable! Alright, March 23rd to the 24th, Playlist Live. Playlist Live. Playlist Live. If you guys don't already know what Playlist Live is, it's pretty much just a meet and greet. It's like 3 days long. I only went on Saturday and Sunday, so I was only there for like 2 days. But I had a really good time. It was really sad that I went alone. But this year is going to be different. I'm going to be going with Alyssa, the girl I made my Harry Potter Jelly Bean Challenge with. It's going to be so fun, and we're going to have a great time. On May 26th, I bought the camera that I am filming with right this moment. Yeah, I bought it with my own money, and it's definitely worth it. My video quality has increased, and I love my camera to death, and it's going to be here for quite a long time. On July 19th, I got my driver's license. Yay me. On August 5th, I joined a collab channel called Ready for Upload. It was with Maria, Gov, Brandy, and Alyssa. And we did it for a couple months, and then we had to stop because of school. But hopefully we'll get back to it. If not, then I would have to say it was a really good experience to be a part of a collab channel. September 20th, I met Timothy Delgado. He was in town, and so I came over to the place he was at and met him and took a picture with him. If you want to see the picture, it's right there. And also, I got my iPhone 5S. On September 23rd, I hit 100 subscribers, and that is actually a lot for me. And that's definitely a big number, knowing that I only made videos for less than a year and I already got 100 subscribers. And it's just crazy. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. On October 7th, The Wanted announces the world tour. It is their first headline world tour, and I am so excited. They're gonna be going to Orlando, and I'll be seeing them on May 10th, so I'm gonna be dying when I see them. It's like a Directioner seeing One Direction in concert for the first time. That's how excited I am. November 5th, The Wanted's Word of Mouth album was released. I swear, like 3 of the things that I mentioned in this video were about The Wanted, but yeah, their album Word of Mouth was released, and it's been 2 years since they made their last albums. On November 27th to December 1st, I visited DC, and I stayed the night at Alyssa's place, and it was my first time seeing Alyssa after 4 years. We both lived in Pensacola, and then I moved, and then she moved, and then we started talking again in 2012, and then we've been texting each other pretty much every single day, and Alyssa is like my best friend. And lastly, on December 19th, I donated to Project for Awesome. It's my second year donating to Project for Awesome, and I must say I'm going to be doing that every single year because we raised like a lot of money I think it was 800,000 that we raised, and I'm excited to do it again next year, actually this year, because it's 2014. Oh my gosh. So that is it for the whole spiel of 2013. Hope you guys enjoyed that. What's a New Year's video without resolutions or goals? I wrote a couple of them down in my notebook here. And last year, actually in 2012, like the last week of 2012, I made a video about my 2012 experience, and I mentioned 3 New Year's resolutions I wanted to accomplish 2013, and I epically failed. They were not to procrastinate, exercise, and what was the other one? Sleep early. Yeah, that didn't happen, but you know what? They're gonna be in my goals for this year. So those are my first 3 goals for 2014, and I've been doing really well with the sleeping. I've been sleeping at midnight, waking up at 8 every day, so that's good. And then I've been exercising, and I haven't really been procrastinating, but we'll see how that goes. But as for my other 3, I want to read more books. I read 13 last year, so I plan on reading 14 this year. And then my other goal is to get to 300 subscribers on YouTube. And lastly, the big one, my 6th goal for this year is to make weekly videos. So be consistent, upload videos every Tuesday. I've been trying to do it last year. I did it for a little bit during like May till August, and then I kind of failed since school and all. If you want to tell me your 2014 resolutions or goals, you can tell me in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. And that is pretty much it for my first video of 2014. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys had enjoyed your Christmas or whatever you celebrate, as well as New Year's. And as always, I wish you all a great day, afternoon, evening, and night, depending on the time you're watching this, and I shall see you next week with a brand new video. Goodbye!